Live. Hello. Hello again. Oh no, we're not. Hang on. Hang on. We're not live. There we go. It's weird. Weird little bug in OBS. Don't exactly know what happens. Hello and welcome to the usual Monday night stream of Final Fantasy VII. We are going for a wander. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. Oh, we're going to Nibel. Okay, Nibelheim, and we are going to Nibelheim, and then we're going to Rocket Town. So just to kind of give you a bit of an overview of my last week. So I was a little bit behind. We're a stream behind on the account that I didn't stream over the weekend. On the account that I was down in Brighton. It was a lovely time. Lovely time was had by all, and everything was wonderful. Unfortunately, being in Brighton, I have got what is commonly known as conference cough, because you are surrounded by people from all over the country and all over Europe. There was a lot of my European friends attended, and they give you all their lovely European germs. And of course all the UK germs as well. So I've got a bit of a cough. It shouldn't be too pronounced because you have this thing called performance. Oh God, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. But it's basically the kind of theory that if you are performing or if you're speaking or publicly presenting yourself in some way, shape, or form, that you basically recover quite easily from illnesses because they just kind of leave it as it is, and then eventually you'll end up fine. That's the plan. I'm not sure whether this happens to streaming. So basically, I could end up be coughing and spluttering, or I could end up just be fine. So, where are we up to? As I said, and when I do cough, by the way, I will be covering my mic and everything, so I can kind of know if something's going wrong. Right, water. So, to explain where we are up to, we got Vincent, or as we call him in this game, Horace, because we named him after. That was the thing that won our poll. The poll was to name a name it after a mid-90s NWO member who was traditionally a jobber. So, because Vincent was a mid-90s NWO member who was a jobber, and so therefore we have named him Horace. I don't know how much we're going to use Vincent Valentine. We'll use him for a bit, I suppose. Not necessarily my favourite character because his limit break is shite. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find. I'm going to put Kite Seath back in the party, I'm going to try finding a. It's going to be E skills. Going to be picking up a couple of E skills tonight. Going to be streaming for about 2 hours, as per usual. Going to pick up a couple of E skills. Going to then drop into. I'm going to pick up the mystery one. I'm going to try and pick Beta up, although I may get Beta after hopefully get the tiny Bronco. And then the plan is to go to. Where am I going? I want to go to. So I have to complete the dungeon in Nibelheim, which will probably be a bit of it, and then Rocket Town, because Rocket Town I get Sid. After Sid, I will then do a couple more E skills. So it's E skills, Nibelheim, Rocket Town, and then a couple more E skills. I'm going to try and get Beta and maybe even Aqualung, although I don't know. So there could be a lot of Kite Seath in this episode, which if you're a Kite Seath fan. Which is nobody. He's already in the party, so already thank you, Past Reese, for remembering what to do. So, let's go. So we're going back into this mansion. Just to get... I think Kite Seath has got Manipulate. Yeah, so he's got Manipulate. Transform and Destruct. So this is the plan. We are going to get... there'll be a monster somewhere around here whose E skill is mystery. So we need to use Kite Teeth to do some manipulation. Is it this guy? We do not know. First of all, can we manipulate? Can't manipulate. Okay, might as well just keep on attacking. Is that can't manipulate as in won't manipulate? Or can't manipulate as in can't manipulate? We'll try again. 800. Oh, we'll probably kill. Oh! The silence. We'll see. We'll give it another try. I was a bit trigger happy there. So we're gonna play just a little bit more. This, oh yeah, I figured out the note, didn't I? Dum bum. Oh, I've missed you. Anyway, how is everybody doing? Right. Can we manipulate these? This could be a disaster. Okay, that missed. So, right, okay. So we can manipulate. That was an interesting battle. See, starts. I need to just keep speaking, so this could be very entertaining. It could be shite. Right. I'll probably, before I go into thingy, I'll probably also go to the hotel. So that wasn't it. So there is another. There's another couple of. Okay, it's not those. Right, I'm just going to run. There's no point in fighting these. Was this something we can do? Did we have to be on the top floor? It's going to be those enemies that look a little bit like mirrors. I'm going to just double check if we have to plug, because I seem to remember, was it top floor? Right. Are we looking at mirrors? But this is quite an easy one, so we might as well grind this monster, because he's not dreadful. Oh, can we manipulate him? Maybe. Okay, I don't think we can. I think we have to just kill him. Which is fine. Yeah, he's not too difficult, that one. Ba 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 ba. Right. So now we're going to hopefully are these them? These are them, right. So first thing we're going to do is manipulate one of these. And I'm going to let everybody else attack. Because they've got a... Okay. So we're going to have to just wait it out. hope Kaisu's attacks him. Do we just have to attack him just a little bit? I don't know. Oh, transform level up. That's alright. Sorry, I'm Googling. Because I don't want to be running around. Because it'll be a very boring stream. I know. I'm a bad person for Googling. I'm sorry. But, these must... Right. I don't actually know what the C skill does, but... So, I apparently get the C skill from a jersey. Or a behemoth. And one of these is in this thing. So which one is it? Right. Apparently it's in the room with the safe. So we'll have to go to the room with the safe. Okay. Right. It's the thing that looks like a... okay. Right. Okay. Right. Job done. It's the thing that looks like a set of scales. So that's me being a bit of a cheater, but never mind. Cheaters win. Room with the safe. Right, here we go. So hopefully we end up with something that looks like a set of scales, and we beat them, and we win, and we get the... Right, these are them. Right, okay, so... Can we manipulate? Okay, we can't manipulate. So we're just gonna have to... wait until... they attack Cloud with it. So we're gonna try and just attack one of them. I think they're the scales kind of switch over. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, is this going to Cloud? No, it's not. Oh, that's not good. Right, we're just going to have to wait and just make sure that everybody's... Okay. I'm going to try manipulating again. as well get rid of one of these. No! Stop attacking! Right. Okay, so it's obvious I've got to use magic, but I can't use magic. Oh. Could be in trouble here. I'm gonna run. No. I think, if... Okay, that was... Right, let's try fire. This is not going as well as I hoped. Gil's looking alright. Let's go again. Come on. You might be able to get into this room as well. Is this... Okay. Run, 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 run. Probably should... If I knock out Kite's Teeth, and then knock out Tifa, and just keep Cloud strong, that may be a good course of action. Ah, oh, sod it. Right, leave Kite's Teeth dead. Because he's bloody useless. And then knock out Tifa. Apparently, according to my stream, I don't actually like Tifa, which couldn't be further from the truth. I just have a habit of killing her. Which is not a good position to be in. Especially after, you know, she crits and she's lovely and God knows what. Okay, right, we've got a chance. No, get back down. Have I got darkness on? Focus. Right. Had a bit more luck in this room. So let's try again. Right. So now you got a choice of two. Right. Not Tifa. Right, that's Cloud. That... Okay, cool. Right. That's learned him. Right. Cool. Job done. Right, get out of here. I'm bored. Let's go to the hotel first, and then we'll begin the climb to Mount Nibelheim. So the hotel is here. Give me a room. Yes. Enjoy your stay. I will. Right. Let's go to Mount Nibelheim. Now, you would have seen this before. So basically, where we're up to in the story. Okay. Let's, first of all... we're going to swap out Kiteseath. Let's do... Apparently, I think we got quite a good weapon for Red 13. Yeah. Seraph Cone. So... let's go with that. Right. Go for a Wanta. Sorry about that. I love attacking Tifa, and I don't really know why. Strange. Okay, Red 13's level up. Right, let's see what's up here, because there is a chest. Hopefully we don't get... I think we will get a battle. Rune Blade. Oh, that's quite a good weapon for Cloud. Yeah. Unfortunately, the problem is we're going to have to change how... There's no point having that... So, let's put... Earth and fire. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's a double, but it's unfortunately it's no links, which is a bit of a shame. Has Tifa just pissed a load of people off? Because probably has, to be fair. I don't know. Tifa's in trouble. I'm beginning to get to the point now where I kind of think I probably need Tifa to not be my magic, like my using for cure and everything, because I think that's going to be a problem. If she's the one who's always getting attacked, I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how what the random percentages, but she just gets nailed. Right, here we go. I just noticed the barrier across the help thing across the screen wasn't on, so I'm just going to put it on. Right, here we go. Mount Nibelheim. Okay, go on pipe 1. Okay, we've got a save point. That's alright. So we want to avoid one of these. There's no point. Okay, so whatever that pipe. So we need. Oh, we're kind of screwed, aren't we? Okay, so we're just gonna have to fight him. Kind of don't really want to use limit breaks because I'm going to fight the boss. I'm probably going to go via the save point again. Because if I go through the save point, if I go cut through the save point, what will happen be I can use a tent to hopefully make the boss a lot easier. There we go. Problem solved. Job indeed done. Let's see if he gets another level, which is always lovely. So I'm going to go around here. Item tent. Okay, save. $13 of my life playing this game. Well, a lot more than that, I think. Right. Right. 8,400. Hopefully it calls his stop. Not hopeful. Oh, it did! Superb. Oh, that's so damaging. Probably use some clouds. Oh, I can use. Right, okay. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait before using the second Chocobo Mark thing. Because I might as well wait until he comes back to life. Boom! Oh! This is easy. He's still in stop. We're basically halfway through the battle. Which is superb. Okay, not fire. Oh. Ice. Right, you're gonna cast Big God again. This doesn't look good. Sick. Ouch! If this catches stop again, we're home and host. No, it didn't. Oh. Press cure, so. Oh! I think this is an enemy skill we can work. Yes. That's it. Superb. So we've got the gem on. Can't be too. I'll just save him because I feel like it's a useful thing to do. Oh, I just realised my headphone wasn't back in his place. So, I'm going to try to climb to the top of Mount Nibelheim again. I'll see if I can work out how to get that little those things. Oh, got counter-attack materia. That's actually not a bad one, actually. I need to equip them. Right. Probably a top. Okay. Right. Let's go with that. Oh, such a powerful move. Where do I need to go? I just have to go back up here. Oh, chest. That looks like it may have something. Well, I already have flamethrower. So there's no point in me getting flamethrower. Oh! That's not fun. I'm gonna run. Oh. Just need one more attack. Okay, firefight. Right, okay. Let's go for... Okay, so we need a Phoenix now. Okay, materia. Elemental. Okay, so that's another elemental materia. That's going to be useful. Sniper CR. So I'm assuming that's a weapon for... thingy. Run! Can't be asked. Okay, so second elemental materia. Oh, I'm not fighting this again. Dragon 32. Why can't I run? This is such a... Right. I'm going to need... I think I'm going to use the elemental on... That's such a tough part. Oh, these caves are horrible. Oh, I hope that's an elemental. Like an E-skill. Hi, Naru. How you doing? You okay? I'm going to apologise now. There is a couple of drop frames from my from watching it. So apologies if it's a little bit slow. It's about 1% of the frames get dropped. So how you doing anyway? Hot and dry Madrid is. I would say I'd swap you, but it's just cold and wet in the UK as per usual. Just trying to get to Nibel. I think I've got a bit of a cold because my Saturday night I was out and it was very, very cold. Why does this look like it's going to hurt? Oh, no, it's not too bad. So I think I've got lost. So I'm going to try and find a way to not be lost, basically. Oh, is this... So this is the reactor. Have I just gone on a massive loop? I think I've gone completely the wrong way. But I'm in the reactor now, so this looks different to where I was before. If I... I'm lost. I don't know where to go. I think I've screwed up somewhere. And I'm not entirely sure where. I want to go back to the room with the slides. That was easy enough. I just need to find a room with the slides. And I'm getting weak, and I'm running out of stuff. And this room's terrible. Right, so I've got elemental on 2 people with fire. So that if I do encounter a dragon, it shouldn't be as painful. But I'm going to be running a lot. Yes, because I don't like these dragons, because they hurt. I can't leave the battle easy. Oh, it's a nightmare. Right, hopefully this will do. That's alright. Now attack red 13, that's alright. Just strong against fire. There we go. Oh, I hate those. And I know the red, when the red dragon comes, it's 10 times worse. Right, let's go up here. Oh, I can't go up here. How do you get that chest then? Oh. It will remain a mystery. I just can't be bothered fighting anything because I'm completely stuck. Oh, I don't know where to go. Do not know where to go. Ugh. So why would they send me down here if there wasn't anything here? That's my next question. Oh no, I can't go up here. Can I? So why... I want to go back to the room with the slide. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google. I am completely stuck. I just don't know where to go. View. So I'm Googling it, and the fourth result is Malnebel stuck. Right. Right. Okay. So. Apparently, if I go to the reactor building, which is all the way back, I can there's a cave, and I completely missed it. So if I can go through the cave, oh god, I'm getting low. Magic. No, yeah. Item. What's fully restores MP? Item. Potion. No. High potions. Let's go high potions. Right. Whew. Got to go to the cave. This one again. So so basically, I missed a cave. So apologies, there's just wild goose chase here. How do I get that chest? I think. Right. So there was the elemental. Don't be a dragon. Don't be a dragon. Don't be a dragon. Don't be a dragon. Okay, that's not a dragon. Oh! I might as well. Do you know what? They'll probably get me a bit of XP. Oh, that was powerful. 4,000. Okay. I'm just keeping an eye on the drop frames because I think I've been dropping a few because my internet connection is shocking. Right, so we go up here. Which is all. And basically we've spent the last 15-20 minutes running around like headless chickens. Never mind. Right. So this is why this is what made the game look longer than it actually was. Yeah. I completely agree, Naru. It's just you miss things. So there's the cave. I got excited with the red thing that was nearby. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this game is a 60-hour game. Yeah. It is just game dev tricks. they're sneaky little things. Grinding. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Right, can I sleep? Yeah, I can. Right. Back in the reactor. Right, okay, so... Okay, cool. So... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh! I put him to sleep. Superb. And he's weak because he's also silenced. Most grinding is because some mechanics are not well explained. You have to compensate. Yes. Secret of Mana, when I was playing that as a child, I grinded that so much because the restore item, which is like a cup, was like 150 GP. So the amount of times you just grinded for that, it was obscene. Right. Let's go now down number 2. What do we get? Okay, so we land here. We get a power soul. What's a power soul? Oh, okay, so it's a weapon for Tifa. Okay, so let's equip that. It's weak. Okay, so how do you get down? Okay, cool. Right, so let's go down that. Now, I was supposed to go... right, but I haven't yet. I'm going to switch to Barrett as well, because I think Barrett's got... Has Barrett got... Or Yuffie? Yeah, Yuffie looks like she could be more interesting. What material has it got? Okay, throw, steel. That's what I wanted. I wanted the steel. I suppose ice ore. Okay, because I haven't been. None of my party of steel, and I think I don't know. There's something about the dragon that makes it really, really cool. And I've got the enemy skill. And I've got everything, so I'm assuming we can steal something. That's just my guess. I could be completely wrong. Oh, water kick gained. Okay, so do I need to change anything with Tifa's limit break? Yeah. Okay, so which one is it? So we have to go. Okay, so should we go for 4? I don't think it'll be 3. Let's go 4. Yes! An all material. Okay, cool. Well, that's useful to have. Right. Don't really want to do this again. Save. 45 minutes that was. 45 minutes of just me walking around doing nothing. This is what you tune in for. Do I need to go to the reactor? Oh no, because I'm on a different part of the world. Right, so I'm assuming now. I can't. Right, okay, I'm going to switch. I found out how to do this a couple of weeks ago. So. I am going to switch to Kite Teeth as well. Probably give. Oh, that's a really powerful thing. I don't know why everybody just attacks Tifa. I don't think it's very fair. But you just give her an absolute pounding. Sorry about that. Right, I'm gonna kill. What's that you put on the roof? I'm not familiar with it. Right, okay, so PHS. Kite Teeth, because it's a pangolin. I'm not familiar with it, but it looks cool. Right. Rocket Town. Okay, let's see if we can manipulate these. Yes, we can. Vulture Task A. Poison Blow? Okay, that may or may not. Okay. Right. Job done. Right, okay, so I am going to change now from Kaiseith because we're approaching the town. And I'm going to change Barret or Yuffie? Barret. Probably should swap Tifa, shouldn't I? But let's bring Iris into the mix. Iris, whatever her name is. Okay. She's got double cure. What's that? It's a big bloody rocket. Well, may or may not be a big bloody rocket. It is a big bloody rocket. A rusty old rocket. Why make something that huge for? Overcompensation. A gun's a man's weapon. I have nothing else to do. Alright, Donald. Let's buy 5 of those. This is the point where it says, oh, it's a bit shit. Oh no, it's just... Oh! Double linked. So I might as well, for the sake of this... let's lose... having that enemy skill is bloody useful. Okay, let's... She's got slots. So that's... There's no point... Oh. I'm just gonna have to take the hit, I think. No, I don't want cover on Irish. Right, let's go here. Welcome to the Shanghai Inn. Would you like to spend the night? Yes, I would. Yes, sir, thank you. You're welcome. So that'll heal... What's her face? Yuffie. Is it real or is it fake? I don't know. Would you like something to drink? Let me hear your story. Did you meet the captain already? He's really the town representative. You talk to him. I'm in here. Okay, good for you. Better add the captain. Did you see a man in a black cape? Nope. No, don't think it. Okay, so apparently we haven't got a man in the black cape. So we need to find the captain. Is there anything to get me excited? Well, I don't know. Jesus, boring. Is anything exciting going to happen here? Probably not. Right, is this a weapon or materia or... This is the item shop. Okay, cool. Well, this could be useful. Ooh. Let's go with that. Absolutely spent a fortune. I mean, the destruction of the world might be exciting. Never try and write English with a Spanish keyboard. I know that for a fact, because when I was in Madrid, I tried to write on a Spanish keyboard a number of times, and I struggled. Because I know it's probably a slightly different layout. Right, okay, so I've got drill on, which I'm assuming is interesting. So, is just something out back? Ooh! Something. There's a Shinra logo on it, tiny broken. This is cool. Let's take it, okay? May I help you? No, we're just looking at it. If you'd like to use it, please tell the captain. The captain should be in this rocket. I'm Shara, and what are your names? I'm Cloud. I'm Iris. I'm Barrett of Avalanche. Of course, you know, it's... you know, so you're not with Shinra. It's all the approval of the space program came. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain sees for a wrestle. Rufus? Okay, so we now know the Rufus. Right, so we got some cool new material, so we might as well. Okay, so I'm going to equip the gold, and then barrier. Oh, I thought I had one more. Why have I got such a weak weapon for... Have I not been using barrier? Okay. Yeah. Never try my Spanish. I mean, I appreciate you writing English because my Spanish is blooming terrible. But I appreciate, you know, don't worry about it, Naru. I can understand exactly what you're saying. My job is to make everyone laugh over the world. Well, get people laughing. Oh, weapon. Power source. Nice. Yeah, so don't worry about it. I can figure out what you're trying to say, but yeah, it's probably a bit frustrating from your perspective. Item power source, right? Okay, so let's stick that on. Yeah, let's give. Oh, there's no point giving us anything. Probably should give it to. Put the field things in. Right. Let's go meet the captain. See what he has to say for himself. Here's the captain. What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. He is the captain. Cue dramatic music. Right. So, Sid is a very popular name in Final Fantasy. If you've ever played many of the Final Fantasy games, there's usually a character called Sid somewhere. Yes, Sid. Absolutely wonderful character. Right. I had a poll on my Twitter account, which basically was what to name Sid. And it was all things associated with Final Fantasy. So, what won? Oh, and sorry, just a moment of happiness for this tune. This is one of the greatest tunes ever written when it comes to Final Fantasy. Okay, I've been retweeting lots. Okay, so with 0% of the votes was Kakatar, who was the little cactus things which appear in the game. He's normally the captain of a boat or a university in Final Fantasy. In Final Fantasy VIII, he's the captain of the headmaster. That's the proper word. Anyway, 0% of the vote, Kakator. 17% of the vote was Monk. 33% of the vote was Sid. But with 50% of the vote, it is Chocobo. Chocobo. Shout out to Michael Cole, who at a WrestleMania. So we have got Captain Chocobo. Shout out to, yeah, as I said, shout out to Michael Cole, who at a WrestleMania a couple of years ago pretended he knew what a Chocobo was. It was hilarious. Yes, so, Captain Chocobo. The name's Chocobo. Everybody calls it Captain. You're not called Captain anymore. You're Mr. Chocobo, Mr. Chocobo. Oh, sorry, Captain Chocobo. I need to recognise. Tell me about this rocker. I remember. He tried. He did. I believe the exact words were, "I think I see a Chocobo." Which, considering he's in his 40s, wow. It's, yeah. God bless him. This toast is to Michael Cole. Wow, not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll explain it to you. You know, Shinra developed a lot of technical garbage during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a makeup company, but in the old days it was a weapons manufacturer. Well, they came up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement and thought about God going to our dreams got bigger and bigger. We put a major budget into it, made prototype after prototype, finally completed Shinra number 26. They choose the best pilot in Shinra, now, in the world. Basically me, I mean, come on. And finally we get to the day of launch. Everything was going well. I mean, Cole's not a horrible person. That's a high standard in WWE old school these days. No, I mean, he's not. He does a job, and he probably does a job really, really well. I mean, I know it's a really, really terrible thing to talk about, but when Jerry Lawler had his heart attack, for him to kind of continue going is tough. And apparently, and I don't know this, you'll probably know this better than me, Naru, is a lot of my German friends, they say the German language commentators are terrible. So they much prefer listening to the English commentary. I don't know if that's the same with you, Naru, whether it's the same with Spanish. Although I'm imagining the Spanish is probably more Latin American Spanish rather than European Spanish. Anyway, going back to Chocobo. But because of that dumbass, yeah, the Spanish comments is Mexican Spanish, so it's probably, you can understand it, but it's probably different. But because of that dumbass Shinra, the launch got messed up. This is why they became so anal. And so Shinra nixed their ass space after they told me how the future was space. I can't speak. How the future was space exploration, and I got my Dan's hopes up. Damn them. Then all over once they found the macro energy was possible. Didn't even look so much as look into space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero. I know that's money in Spanish. The dream was just a financial number for them. I'd be very interested to see how that translates in the Spanish version. Capitalism. Indeed, capitalism. Yeah, I'd be very interested in the route to that line, money, moolah, dinero, in the Spanish version. I'd be very interested to know how that's translated. My dream was just a financial number for them. Look at this rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day it teets a little more. Teets a little more. I'll look upon it. Thank you, Naru. At this rate, I don't know which will come for this thing falling down and me getting out of here. Well, you're going on a journey, Mr. Chocobo. Captain Chocobo, sorry. My last hope is to talk to the president. Okay, so... Such ends the greatest piece of music in the game. Well, second greatest piece of music in the game. I think if I go... I want to go where that red line is. That red dot. Okay, so I'm assuming... Has Barrett got... So he has got steel. So I need to find... I'm assuming that's the house, isn't it? With a tiny Bronco. Because that's... Excuse me, Cloud? Did the captain say anything? Nope, you blatantly lied. What are you, blind? We got gas. Get some tea. I swear. I'm sorry. He's a lovely man, Sid. I'm sorry, Chocobo. Really? Don't mind us. Shut up, sit your ass down in your chair and drink your goddamn tea. That's basically how, you know, Brits make friends. Damn, I'm pissed. That is also how Brits make friends. I'll be in the backyard tuning up the tiny Bronco and make sure to serve some tea. Apparently, we're going to get some tea. Shh, what bad manners. I'm sorry, it's our fault. No, he's always like this. He's always like this? That's pretty bad. No, it's because of my stupid mistake. I was the one who destroyed his dream. What happened? Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Hey, get your ass. You work like a snail. I'm sorry. Don't take too much time checking that King Oxygen check. I'm not going to lie. I say this as somebody without a degree in astrophysics and biology. I kind of think if you're going to space, an oxygen tank is probably one thing you should be checking. Being careful is good, but it won't do any good knowing how to detect that. That thing wouldn't even break if hell froze over. But, no buts. You're not stupid, so be more efficient. I'm sorry. Our dreams have finally come true. Breathing is important to complete the mission. Yes, I completely agree, Naru. Breathing is very important. We're so proud to launch Shinra on number 26. Captain Chocobo, preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff. Yeah, leave it all to me. I'll be back in a few. Alright, Captain, fly our dreams into outer space. Thanks, Chocobo. We're praying for your safety. Shinra number 26, ready for launch. Beginning countdown. Finally. What happened? We have an emergency situation. The mechanic's still in the engine section of the rocket. Who's the little... I don't know. Acting... Hey, goddammit, who the f***'s still in there? I'm gonna... It's Sheriff Captain, don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch. What are you still doing in there? I was still concerned. The results of the oxygen tax. You stupid little... It's gonna get hot in there, and there ain't gonna be... That when we blast up, you're gonna be birds to Chris, you're gonna die. You know that, don't you? I don't mind. If you just fix this, the launch will be a success. I mean... You want to make me a murderer? Captain. Shara? Tank number 6. Once I complete tactical range. Come on, Shara, you're gonna die. 30 seconds is only ignition. Forget about her, we won't make it in time. Wait 5... Yeah, wait 5 minutes. What am I supposed to do? It's... I mean... Again, I've not launched a space rocket. But surely, whilst there could be a window, I can imagine 5 minutes here or there. I mean, don't launches get delayed a bit? Ignite engine. Shit. Now, this would probably, I think, would fry to a crisp. This part here. Because I think that's quite a lot of... That's quite a lot of rocket fuel. Unless I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know where she is. But anyway, long story short, she survives thanks to Captain Chocobo's brave decision. He pushed the emergency engine slash upwards, aborting the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was caused past, the launch was cancelled. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's alright. I don't get what the captain says. I live my life for him. You still haven't served him tea. I'm sorry. Hurry up and sit down, or is my hospitality... I mean, I'd sit down. They're late. Where is Rufus? Long time no see, Chocobo. How you been? Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer, I think that's a fair description. How long you figure on keeping me waiting? So when's... I don't know, the president outside, why didn't you ask him? Good for nothing, fat. Don't say fat. I mean, he is... If it was so much money, they could have launched it in a month or two. Yeah, I imagine, like... I mean, what is it, weather? I mean, they were only going up to space, so there wasn't really a need to, you know, look up and look down. They could probably just have sitted there. I mean, granted, wouldn't have liked to lived in a town with rocket fuel so close to it. But I don't think Shinra gives a shit. Lots of sweet, lots of sugar, lots of honey, and yeah, don't forget the lard. Because he's fat. And fat people just eat lots of honey, sugar, and lard. Prezzer. How we met before? You got me all excited. Then what you come here for? I want to borrow the tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephiroth, but we see we're going in the wrong direction. But now we're thinking where it's headed. But we have to cross the ocean, that's why I need your plane. So basically, Shinra is a bit of a dickish company, which I think we've established. Shinra took outer space away from me, and now you want to take the sky away from me? Oh my. You seem to forget because it's Shinra, you have been able to fly. What? Excuse me? This way. You want to use the tiny Bronco, right? I believe Palmer's going to take it. Why didn't you talk to him? So we have a fight. I think... Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. You take up a lot of space. We'll be taking that tiny Bronco. I've seen you somewhere before. I know, the Shinra building. This is where the president was killed. Security. Excuse me. See if we can steal something. I don't think this battle is particularly hard. That being said, I seem to be missing. Odin. Right. Boom. Bang. Judgment Bolt. I don't think this battle's too hard from what I remember. I mean, it plays the boss music, but I don't think it's particularly in a way tricky. Boom. I mean, that's quite tough. think it's more the fact that he's moving around, so I miss quite a lot. Go with that. Oh, it's a bit low, actually. That should, yeah. Let's go with mantra muffle. Okay, that's not really that powerful. Hehehe. Right. Let's just raise a toast to Palmer, head of the space program, who sadly was accidentally run over by a truck. May you rest in peace. Press F. Right. Let's go. I love Darius's jump there. I did remember the truck bar. I only did when I bought this game for my phone about 3 or 4 years ago, and I got up until what is in effect the end of disc 1. And yeah, I remember the truck part, and that basically takes Palmer. I think he's, with the exception of the president, I think he's the first one of them to die, but did in a comedy spot. Shit, the tail's been hit. Emergency landing. It's gonna be big back. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in them. Right. She won't fly anymore. Can't we use her as a boat? Do whatever you want. What are you going to do now? Don't know. I'm history with the Shinra and I'm getting up in town. How about your wife? How about Shera? Don't make me laugh. Just think about marrying her gives me the chills. What are you guys going to do? We're going after a man named Sephiroth. We have to get Rufus of the Shinra someday. I don't know any of that, but... What the hell? Sign me up. How about it, everyone? I don't care. Glad to be on board, numbskulls. Anybody stupid enough to go against Shinra now says, gotta be a numbskull. I like it. So where are we headed? Rufus going after South Cross towards the Temple of the Ancient. Where is that Temple of the Ancient? Don't know. That numbskull telling me he was heading in the wrong direction. So maybe he's off this way. Let's just head for some land and get some information. That name bothers me. Right. So we've got the tiny Bronco. So I think we can go... So we can't go... So we can go to the south. Hang on. So I think we can go to this continent here, but I need to find somewhere to drop off. But we're not going to be going to the Temple of the Ancients today. We will instead be going... There's another continent down here I could probably get to. Have I been here? Oh, that's Cosmic Canyon, isn't it? Right. So, I believe there's something in this house now. I could be wrong. Yeah. You sort of picked an out of the way place, but it's the keystone you're looking for. You're too like, I don't have a keystone. What? You didn't come here for that? The keystone is the key to lock the gates to a very old temple somewhere. You're not going to believe your ears. I heard it was the Temple of the Ancients. Temple of the Ancients? Yeah. Don't take it seriously, it's just a legend. Where is this keystone? Who did you sell it to? The manager of the Gold Saucer. His name was Dio. So he was going to put it in his museum, so he took off out of here. Okay. Ultimate destruction magic. That sounds like terrifying. Right. So. We now know where the keystone is. But we want to go to the Gold Saucer. But we're not going to get it this time. Because we're going to get some E-skills. And then we're going to go to Wutai. Oh, I need the Bronco. Hang on. So we're going to get some enemy skills because there's a few we can get now. There is Aqualung, which is from the desert, because of course the thing is from the desert. Right, okay, so we're going to drop this off somewhere. Oh no. So let's go and get the Pokey. And go to where the Gold Saucer is. I'm probably going to need kite seats for this. I shouldn't need people to heal because I'm quite strong. So I'll probably just drop Iris and just replace with kite seats. So do I play? Let's see what Chocobo's got. He's got nothing. I don't like using Vincent, that's the thing. Okay, so I can't manipulate. Oh, I maybe can. That wasn't helpful. Uh... Right. That was interesting. The second you get counter-attack, it becomes really powerful. It's great. Right, so we're on the hunt for 2 enemy skills. We're going to find Aqualung from the Gold Saucer area, and then we're going to find Beta, which are 2 very, very powerful spells. Very powerful E-skills. That's the plan, anyway. And then that will probably take me till 2 hours, and I'll probably leave it there because it's getting late in the UK, so it's 10:30 now. It's about another 15 minutes or so. It's probably what I'm going to need. So the first one is somewhere in here. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to change Barrett because I want to put a. I'm going to change it to red because I want to be able to sense. Is it this one? I have a funny feeling it is. Okay. Right. E-skill white wind. See if we can manipulate him. I think this is the one. Okay, so we can manipulate him. I just need. Okay. There we go. Superb. Right. So that's the Aqualung. You do get it later in the game, and it's a lot easier to get it later in the game, but it's fair enough. If we have time, I think I might try and get to Wutai. So this is a bit of a trek. But we need to go back to the Midgar Zolan because we can pretty much beat it in a couple of hits. Excuse me, sorry about that. Everything's just so easy now in this part of the map. Because we've basically got a couple of missions to play for Yuffie, like a couple of side quests, which will probably be the next stream. Dun 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 dun. Superb. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Right. So we need to go to Midgar. which is somewhere. I'll have to run through a few caves. But it should be alright. None of these battles should be too... I mean, look at that, 11 damage. Yeah, easy enough. I'm going to try and leave Kiteseath in limit state, because he may get an early go, because I think he can manipulate the Midgard's Olin. Okay, so he can't go that way. I'll have a word with this guy in this cave. Because you can get an item if your battles a certain number. You've already fought 257 times. Right. So basically, whenever you get there, and I think it's... if your number ends in a double number, so if it was 55 instead of 57, basically the two battles I fought, you get a prize, which is lovely. But the goal is to get to the Midgard's Olin. Superb. And then this shouldn't take me too long, so I'm going to try and get to Wu Tai, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. Probably need I don't know. Probably just need to top up my energy a little bit. High potion will do it. I suppose I could use White Wind. Okay. Next battle, first thing I'll do is I'll cast White Wind. Okay, right. We should be strong enough, but I'm just going to save it. Right. I think you can manipulate him. It's only 4,000 health points. Okay, so we can't manipulate. So if we just use low magic. gonna cast Big Guard just to be sure. Cast Beta. Dutch. Right. Cast it. I think he casts when he gets low. Oh, is he not? Oh, he's knocked Cloud out. Right. Okay. So there's no point. There's no point trying to beat him. Oh, we might as well. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, because this may kill us. But because Cloud's out the picture, I don't think it's gonna. Yeah. That's annoying. But because Cloud got knocked out, it was fine. Right. Let's think about... Okay, so there's no point having Kite's Teeth. Might as well stick... Has Tifa got Steel? Oh no, Yufu's got Steel. Right. Let's be having you again. So just got to knock it down low. And keep everybody decently healed and what have you. Big guard as well. I think Demi's quite powerful. Yeah, Demi's really powerful. Okay, that's alright. Right. This should be okay for Cloud. Oh, it's really powerful. Should be easy enough to beat him. Superb. And even if they don't, there we go. Job done. Right. Gonna save that. Okay, so I'm going to drop myself off on the Eastern Continent because next time we're going to Wutai and we're going to finish off. We're going to just do all of Yuffie's side missions. You get Leviathan, which is really powerful in this stage of the game. and then I will end the stream there. Probably should buy a few more materia. What's the Eden Coat? Well, the Eden Coat just has slots for days. Slots for days. Right, go back to Junon. They're the Shinra guards just give away like things, you know, they could be easily bribed. I mean, you would have thought with all the you know, gil that Avalanche can get, you can just bribe them for days. I love the way you can run so far, like there's no way to go back. But there we go. Stowing away. Okay, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll land on the eastern continent. So the first thing tomorrow will be getting to Wutai. And then from Wutai we're going to go tomorrow. Okay, so just to explain my schedule this week, it's going to be tomorrow because I don't have anything. I've plans on Wednesday and Thursday, so yeah, it's going to be tomorrow, and then it's going to be next Sunday. So my morning stream will be next Sunday because I am going to be knackered. Just to kind of explain, I am going to. This is going to sound weird. I'm going to go to Dublin for a day. Not even for a day. My mum, because you can do day trips to Dublin, is flying from. It's basically Costa del Sol. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the only part of this game that's actually named after a place. I mean, there may be a town in Germany called Nibelheim, but I don't know. Yeah, so tomorrow, I am going to go to Dublin for a day on Saturday. I'm basically, because there's like so many flights from Manchester. I mean, it's a quick 1 hour flight. This is such a baller thing to do. I can't believe I'm doing it. But because it's like, it takes, the flights are really cheap. And because Dublin is like a half-hour flight away, I'm literally going for a day, and my mum is going from North Wales because you can do Dublin in a day, and she's going by coach. And it takes like slightly longer, but she's scared of flying, and it's easier for her to go by coach. So the plan is basically, Blood Fang game. Blood Fang gained. So that is attacks that drains the HP from one person. That's alright. So the plan is basically I am going to wake up at about 5 AM on Saturday, go to Manchester Airport, because I live very close to Manchester Airport, get on the 8 o'clock flight from Manchester to Dublin, spend the day in Dublin. It'll land at about 9 o'clock. I then have 3 hours just killing time until my mum arrives from North Wales, because she's never been to Dublin, so I thought, you know what, it's cheap for her and it's relatively cheap for me. And then I'm going to go have a look around Dublin. I then go back to the airport at 7 o'clock in the evening, or 8 o'clock in the evening. I then get a half 9 flight back, which lands me in a 10:30 in Manchester Airport. I then jump in a taxi, probably, or jump on the tram. I don't like the tram late at night because it's quite scary and it goes through a really rough area. And I'll be back at probably about 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock, which is really, it sounds really cool, but it's not uncommon to do. I'm just basically spamming my big things, the summons. So, point of it is, next Sunday morning, I will be streaming I'll be streaming again. So it's basically tomorrow and Sunday. That's the plan. If it changes, I'll tweet something out. But yeah, Costa del Sol. I've never been to the Costa del Sol. I've only ever been to Spain twice, actually. I've been to Spain, obviously, when I met you, Naru, for White Wolf Wrestling. And the second time was a few years ago. I went to Barcelona, which was lovely. And both times were lovely. May go again later on this year, probably when the weather. It was funny when I saw when I came when I saw you in Madrid. It was like, I think it was like 19 degrees or something like that. Anyway, it was probably a little bit lower, like 14 maybe. I just found it so comfortable because I'm not used to like the intense heat. So I was just like walking around in without a coat kind of thing. I wasn't in shorts or anything. But yeah, I was walking around in a coat. Right. Do I? Okay. I don't know. This is where the monsters kind of improve a lot more. I have a funny feeling this. Yeah. I'm in trouble here. See if this works. Okay, cool, that works. Bolt 2. Oh, not bolt. Right, this should kill him. Don't know what the water kick is. Oh, lovely. Lovely stuff. Right, do I get a little bit closer? Item. Let's save. Can I get a little bit closer? Or is there another beach? Is that the beach I take? That must be the beach I take. Right, let's just explore up here. If this is, so I'm basically looking for a rope bridge. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, wait. What the? Did something happen? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough up here. Better get ready. Really? Something told me I shouldn't trust you. I think you're drinking this again? No, it's really tough. There they are. Catch them. Shinra. Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Yuffie, you're not. I didn't know. I have nothing to do with this one. This one? Didn't you say this one? So you were trying to pull something up. Yeah. Right. What's going on? I thought something was fishy. My materia is missing. Hey, where's Yuffie? Don't know where Yuffie is. So we need to... She's done it to us again. I'm never going to forgive her. She was after our materia from the beginning. I won't let her go with it. I'm pretty sure she ran off north. Let's go after her. Hey, Shaken. How you doing? I apologise. You've joined at possibly the worst possible time because I'm just about to finish off. What version are we playing? I'm playing the PSX version. I'm just playing a run through. But yeah, apologies. I was just about to finish off there. That was the last battle I was going to fight. So thank you for dropping in. As I said previously, I'm probably going to be streaming again tomorrow. But yeah, it's tired. Sorry, the PS. Yeah, it's PlayStation, but it's a PlayStation Classic version. I have been streaming. But yeah, I'll probably, as I said, I'm probably gonna finish off now because I'm quite tired. But I'll probably jump into chat if you're still around for a little bit. If not, thank you for dropping in and saying hi. As I said, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow I'm going to be streaming, trying to get through Wu Tai. And then Sunday, I'm going to be streaming again, Sunday morning. But basically, I need to find my materia all over again. I'm going to switch to Sid, or Chocobo as I call him, on the account that he's quite strong. So, I'm going to leave it there for this evening. I'm going to see if there's anybody else I can host just before I go. Thank you very, very much for watching to all of you. Thank you for dropping in chat, Shaken and Naru. Let's hope you don't get the bridge bug. I'm not familiar with the bridge bug. That's something I'm going to be looking forward to. Or not, as the case may be. Should I? I don't know. Is anybody online? I'm just having a look. I can't find anybody. Live channels. Okay, so there's nobody really online. But save here, though. You're safe. Okay, well, I've saved there. So I should be alright. As I said, I'll be back on tomorrow, probably about 9 o'clock UK time. Thank you for telling me about the bridge bug. I completely didn't know that was a thing. I'm probably going to look it up as well, just to make sure. But should be alright. Oh! And Shaken, thank you very much for following. I do appreciate that as well. As I said, I apologise because you come at the worst possible time. But thank you very much for following. I will be around tomorrow. So, Shaken, thank you very much. Top stuff. And I will be back online tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Shaken. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody else. Okay? See you soon.